aspects. It's just been a nightmare. It hasn't been easy.
A push to free a Flint man who some argue has been wrongly imprisoned for decades. The story of Horace Peterson was shown tonight as a documentary.
TV5's Trey Harris with his case and a pledge by the Genesee County prosecutor.
Inside the Flint Public Library, the lights dimmed and the story of Horace Peterson lit up the screen. He's been locked up since 1973, convicted of first-degree murder. But many say he's a victim of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
It could be a nightmare for not only you, but for your family.
The documentary Coming Home, directed by Syria Sarkar, walks viewers through Peterson's life, conviction, and the decades-long fight for his freedom. Just a young man when he was charged in a fatal robbery where a woman was shot by his friend Nathaniel Porter. But the film points out Peterson wasn't in the room when it happened, and with no physical evidence tying him to the scene, many tonight say Peterson's story is a textbook case of injustice.
Back then in the early 70s, the justice system was very flawed. It shows that there's still some strains because there is no way this man should still be locked up.
In 1980, the state Supreme Court ruled it was unconstitutional to charge a person with first-degree murder without proving malice or intent, a ruling that could have helped his case just a decade before. But Peterson's family hasn't given up their fight for his freedom.
Even without the new law being passed, that's a long time for anybody to be served.
This is just inhumane on all aspects. It's just been a nightmare. It hasn't been easy. I know, it might have seemed cool on the footage, but actually living that in my family, it's been a nightmare, man.
After the screening, legal advocates, community leaders, and those closest to Peterson share not just their frustrations, but their commitment to seeing him finally walk free. And that's not where it ended. Genesee County Prosecutor David Layden ended the panel announcing he would sign the paperwork to make Peterson a free man after recent rulings from the Supreme Court called it unconstitutional to charge 19 and 20-year-olds with mandatory life sentences without parole.
I'm happy, man, but it's almost like I got to see it to believe it. You know what I mean? I love Mr. Layden to death, but thank God, for him for helping me with my family, but we just still want to see it to believe it, man.
I've been thinking about this day for 52 years. It's just overwhelming, but it's a joyful overwhelming.
In Flint, Trey Harris, TV5.
To see the petition to free Peterson, go to the hot link section at WNEM.com.